Aloha! Welcome to day 3 of our chakra energy healing series here together. Dr. Amber Jade here, coming to you from Kailua Kona, Hawaii. It's a beautiful day to be celebrating the Solar Plexus Chakra. Physically, this chakra is located right here in the center of the abdomen, particularly right where the rib cage meets. You can place your hands there, feel its power, because our solar plexus chakra is what I like to call our personal power station. This is where our relationship with self lives. This is our self-love, our self-care, our self-confidence, our self-respect, our self-esteem, all reside right here in the solar plexus chakra. So super important chakra, as they all are, but this chakra can become imbalanced fairly easily because it's where any kind of abuses hit. So mental, emotional, verbal abuses, physical, sexual, all of them hit right here in our solar plexus chakra. So it's kind of a constant battle to strengthen this chakra for a lot of people. So low self-esteem, a lack of self-love, low self-confidence are all signs of a solar plexus chakra that can use a little extra love and attention. Physically, the signs of an imbalance here are anything to do with the digestive system. The solar plexus chakra energy controls all of the organs of our digestive system. So anything with the stomach, our intestines, liver, the kidneys, all of them are controlled by this powerful solar plexus chakra energy. Anxiety is an emotion that can kind of tend to gather here. A lot of people, when they feel anxious, they say they feel it in their stomach, and that is a common area. Let's start by practicing our deep belly breathing. My favorite type of breathing to really bring attention to this solar plexus chakra. So let's start. You can place one hand on the heart. The other hand we're placing on the belly. The diaphragm muscle is a long muscle that is located underneath the rib cage here. And this is really the way we're always supposed to be breathing. But oftentimes we breathe shallow, only from the chest, which can actually increase feelings of anxiety, fear, worry. So whenever you feel those emotions in your day, check your breathing and let's bring it to the belly. And we do this by inhaling through the nostrils, filling the lungs up with air so much that the belly actually expands and gets bigger. And then on the exhales, emptying the lungs of air so much that the belly contracts back in, maybe even sucking the belly button in a little bit. And then repeating the cycle, using your inhales to expand and the exhales to contract. And doing this as long as you need to for that calm, peaceful feeling to wash over you. Very good. The color of the solar plexus chakra energy is yellow. So wearing the color yellow, eating the color yellow, using yellow gemstones around you. My favorites being tiger's eye and citrine are also great for the solar plexus chakra. Today, I'm actually using one of my other favorite ways to nourish this chakra, and that's basking in the sunlight. Feeling the sun on your skin, feeling its golden rays wash over you. As you do this, you can imagine that there is actually a ball of sunlight right within you there at the solar plexus. Maybe using your inhales to let that light shine and grow and expand. making your own little sunshine inside. We can do a few yoga poses that I like for this solar plexus chakra as well. Pretty much anything that incorporates your core and bringing attention to your belly is good for this chakra. Coming into tabletop position first, onto the hands and knees. And you want your wrist under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Straight neutral spine to begin, and then moving into our cat-cows. So first coming into cow pose, using the inhale, dropping the belly to the ground as you look up to the sky. And then using the exhale, arching the spine up towards the sky as you look down to the ground. And you can always move at your own pace here. This is a great pose to start practicing syncing your breath with your movements. On the inhales, making like a long puppy belly. And on the exhales, arching the spine up, maybe even sucking the belly button in a little again. This is also a great way to show love to our precious spines and some gratitude for carrying us throughout our day. Nice. Very good. Another one that you can do is called boat pose or half boat pose. So coming to sit, taking your heels close to you, sitting up nice and tall, bringing the arms parallel to the ground. Palms are facing up, and then you're leaning back, balancing on your sacrum, engaging your core here to maintain your balance, bringing the legs so that the calves are parallel to the ground. And you hold here. You're holding the pose, but make sure you're not holding your breath. Still letting the breath flow. You can even play with full boat pose. This is half. Full would be straightening the feet to the sky. Nice. And then releasing, letting go, coming back to the ground. Solar plexus chakra. Other things you can do for this energy center is trying new things, exploring new places, speaking kindly to yourself. Anything that you feel helps you boost your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and this can be individual to each person, what you need in your life to help strengthen here. And it's super important. It is our personal power station. I will be back tomorrow for day 4, and that is the heart chakra. Located right here, probably one we're all very familiar with. If you haven't already, go ahead to my website, dramberjade.com, to follow along on this chakra healing journey and start to learn more ways to help nourish these energy centers so you can live life more happy, more fully, more complete. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Aloha.